Welcome back to Fright Snark, which is ShineSnark, but scary. I'm Logan.
I'm Andy. Halloween spooktaculars for scary times.
Yeah, it's like the only scary game that we actually want to play because it's co-op and it's violent and it should actually be fun. It's a follow-up to...
It's actually supposed to be a good game, right?
It's supposed to be, yeah. It's a follow-up to Resident Evil 4, which I love.
You played the shit out of. Logan has done every possible thing that you can do in Resident Evil 4.
Yeah, with the original GameCube version, I played literally everything you can play in that game. There's the mercenary mode on the side where if you beat every level with every character with 4 or 5 stars, how many is the highest star, you get a
God
gun with infinite ammo that you can go through the game again and kill everyone, and it's as fun as it sounds.
Do you know if this game is much like Resident Evil 4?
It's supposed to be, but I don't really know that much about it. Do you have a synopsis or something?
I have the wiki page open, and It says that Resident Evil 5 is a game that follows Chris Redfield, the guy from the original Resident Evil, and sassy black lady du jour, Sheva Alomar.
It says that on Wikipedia?
It doesn't say sassy black lady, but I mean, we've played a lot of games where I get to be the sassy black lady, and I'm going to do that again.
If there's any confusion, now you know. Andy's always the sexy black lady. Sassy, sorry.
I'm pretty sexy. Anyway, they're taking out a terrorist threat in Kijuju, a fictional region in Africa. And it says here, Resident Evil 5, on the whole, had a positive critical reception despite allegations of racism.
Well, when you can be overall positive despite racism, that's a pretty big plus, I'd say, right?
Yeah, no, I'm digging it. I'm hoping that we have a good time with this game, unless there are guns and I have to aim with them.
I fear for you. That is probably going to happen. But let's get started playing some Resident Evil 5.
Oh boy.
Oh, this is...
Is this the intro?
Yeah, dark, scary man in a cloak over a unfortunate man. It's probably fine.
Losers. Jun Takeuchi is our Japanese, extremely Japanese director guy, right? He's the director, or is he the producer?
I don't know.
Whoa!
It's your joke. Ah!
He went full black.
Never go full black. I can already see how this is kind of bad. It's all these white dudes, soldier. Wow, that's a lot of worms. It's this dude in the weird bird mask is clearly a white guy. It's this might not be great.
His dreads are going crazy.
Oh man, come on. We don't need to add to it.
I'm not trying to, but man, this game's atmosphere.
There's a racist mist in the air.
It's making everyone racist zombies.
Hey, do you think we're in Africa?
Drums, scrub trees, a jeep running around on a dusty trail, a guy with massive ears.
He is very large ears. Nasawenya, killing zombies that are black.
Killing black zombies.
It's not racism. They're zombies, not people.
It's a little racist, but it's unintentional. The Japanese are notoriously xenophobic, and for there to be any black people whatsoever, it's kind of a step forward for them.
Would you say that all Japanese people are xenophobic?
No, but their culture definitely has that prevailing attitude.
Good job avoiding my racism trap.
I'm gonna have to be avoiding a lot of it. Why did they make this game? Just cause! Thank you, Yahtzee. Oh, is that me?
That's the introduction to the black lady character, is her ass walks into the shot.
She is the most Japanese-looking black lady. This is the first game, according to the wiki, that uses motion capture.
Oh, really?
You can tell that they're working the bugs out of it.
I mean, I can tell that there was motion at some point, and now there's talking.
Their motion has been captured like souls on film.
Fatal Frame.
Another Japanese game.
I think it's another Capcom game. The word partner always makes me flash back to my partner's tombstone. I've played a lot of the Resident Evil games, but I don't remember Jill Valentine ever dying.
I mean, even if she did die, wouldn't she just come back?
Probably. Probably as like a boss zombie. The master of unlocking.
Jeez. Dakota Cadena managing that production. See, seriously, she is like the least black lady.
And all the, all the civilians and dudes, oh, and here's the first guy we interact with, and he immediately grabs her ass. Come on.
Ridiculous, dude. Come on, Japan. But they clearly made her that like the least black that you could possibly be and still be black, and that made it so that the Japanese are all like, oh, it's okay.
She's like a half-elf.
Oh, wow. Let's just continue on the Lord of the Rings metaphors. Are real racist. Apologies to anyone who has a soul listening to this. Alright, so we're in Africa, in Kujuju, the most racist name for a fictional place in Africa I could think of off the bat. Oh man, this over-the-shoulder angle, I can't look at my ass. You're gonna have to look at my ass for me. So
okay, there's actually a button that I can press that locks onto your ass. If you hold down right trigger, it zooms in on your ass for me.
Thank you.
Hey there.
Hey friend.
These guys beating the shit out of this bag are definitely on the level.
There's probably nothing in that bag that we have to worry about, right?
Who was brave enough to look into this bag?
I'm gonna just go over here. You guys mind? Hi. Hi.
Hey, bud.
See you guys.
Oh my god, the death stare is amazing.
I see you guys got sack. Lots of sack.
There's one Spanish guy too, and he's got the death stare and the mustache to go with it.
You need to get out. They are coming for you. Do you have balls? I like balls.
I like how our faces are motion captured, but theirs are blank masks of death.
You want some of this? You want some of this? You want some of this?
Come away from the crazy-eyed lunatic men.
I can't beat him in a staring contest, Logan.
Don't worry, there's a cutscene. Everyone looks away in the cutscene.
Everyone blinks in the cutscene, so that way they seem more like people. Corner PME Butchery. I thought it said corner peanut butter. Delicious.
That would be good.
Creamy peanut butter.
Hey, did everyone just leave?
Wow, they got out of there in a hurry.
This reminds me of Resident Evil 4. And that I wish I was playing Resident Evil 4.
Well, hey now, we haven't actually gotten any gameplay yet. You don't know how...
Yeah, that's the problem.
I mean, there wasn't much intro to Resident Evil 4, was there? There was just...
I mean, there was about this much.
What was the guy's name? Leon?
Leon.
Just walking in and being like, creepy old Spanish people. So...
He had a mission, though. Like, I mean, I guess we have a mission. Oh, go around the side door. I'm not good enough for the front entrance to the butchery.
I mean, you gotta come around back. Oh no, there are so many racist ways to go. But I gotta resist the impulse. Oh look, that guy, kind of Middle Eastern in appearance. What with his head wrapping, or like desert wear.
He's just turban around.
Really? Okay. Have you looked at my tattoo? What's the deal with that? Is that a thing?
I think it depletes as you spend your mana, and then it comes back up when you get more.
Do we have mana? Is that a thing?
No, I don't think so. It would be funny if you got magic and I didn't. That would be even more sort of weirdly racist.
Weirdly racist. That's the whole thing. The magical Negro trope. That was a thing.
All right, we get things. Sweet.
Like, like they would have a white guy, and he would always have a mystical black advisor. He'd go on TV trips. That shit's real. I'm not trying to be racist here.
Everyone go to TV trips.
The magical Negro trope.
Press a button. Would you press a button?
Trying. It says full. What do I do?
Press Y, or the top button on your weird, crazy voodoo controller.
I don't have a voodoo controller. This is an Xbox controller. Like you.
Use your voodoo sound system. Press Y.
Don't make voodoo jokes.
Voodoo. Voodoo.
I've got a gun.
Equip the gun. Now you gotta go to the. Okay, there we go.
Look at my boobs.
I wasn't gonna, but I had to.
You're forced to look at my tits. They're glorious. I am a glorious Ibn goddess. Is she like British? South African, I guess? Holy brew.
I don't know.
Came to dance in the stew?
Hold on. Chris is saying that there have been visions of a doomsday project.
Sounds like.
Again, I feel like there's magic at work here.
It sounds like a really sweet event, like a special a charity organized event that a metal band would sponsor.
Oh man, we got to do a bunch of charity so we can keep all of our money, not spend it on taxes. So
what should we call it?
Visions of a doomsday project.
Sweet. All right, so.
I did this instinctively from playing Resident Evil 4. I just bashed open the first crate that I found.
I mean,
we got knives. You got a knife, right?
Yeah, I got a knife. Let's compare knives. Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, I have like a machete. Yours is not that big.
Hey, the fact that I'm a lady and I have one at all, it's impressive.
It's a step forward for Japan, I admit. Wait, are we being racist by saying Japan is racist? I forget.
Well, everybody's a little bit racist. We're just trying to point out that racism, in general, is bad if it causes you to decide anything substantial. Or really insubstantial, to be quite honest.
Huh. A bunch of birds eating an ass.
You should avoid being, racist.
Resident Evil 5.
Birds eating ass?
Yeah. So...
That should be the title of the video.
Okay. When we come back, I swear to God there's shooting in this game. I think I remember.
I'm not looking forward to it, to be honest, because I'm terrible.
Ooh, you told me not to say voodoo, but, I mean, just look at this.
Admittedly, skulls and candles and birds eating things, voodoo. But that's enough of that for now. Let's assume that this will be the last time any voodoo comes up in this game.
No more voodoo. When we come back.
That voodoo that you do.